Hello, it's Carson here. In this video, I'm finally going to be touring my autumnal Cottagecore island that I completed 2 years ago. But even though I finished this island a while ago, I still want to show more people because of how much work I put into this island. This is my first time posting an island tour, so I'm so sorry if the way I tour this island is sort of strange. Isn't this flag so cute, by the way? I didn't create it as I can't make designs nearly that pretty, but I'll put the code for it in the description, as well as every other code I used on this island, or at least everything that I found. I'll keep updating it the more I find which codes I use. Now, let's look at the map. So, I named my island Emerald. Oh, by the way, you can visit my island with me if you want. The dream address is down there. But yeah. Even though this is an island set in maple leaf season, I named the island Emerald for 3 reasons. I started the island when the island was very green, like I believe it was spring, like late spring. I also just think the gemstone is really pretty, so that's a bonus. And I kinda named it after a sports team in the Owl House, and that sports team was called the Emerald Entrails. So yeah, anyways, here are the characters. So this is Carson, aka me from the past. Then there's Farmer Joe, who owns the farmhouse / barn. This is Camper Mo, who owns the tents near the campsite. This is Baker Doe, who owns the bed and breakfast. And this is Princey B, who owns this school. So all these guys look like me and they rhyme. And then there's Princey B. But I named him Princey B because of Principal Bump from the Owl House. Some of the characters would call him Princey B, So here are my villagers. I have Celia, and I know she doesn't suit the autumnal vibes, but she is a pretty cottagecore villager. I absolutely love her, so I decided to keep her. Then there's Kyle, Portia, Erik, Deirdre, Grizzly, Gabi, Boots, Molly, and Sherb. Yeah, so I know some of the villagers don't really suit the theme, but I think I made it work a little. Oh yeah, and then the back of my island is a forest, and right by my resident services is a farm. But other than that, it's pretty regular cottagecore. Now, without further ado, let's hop right into the tour. So over here is the entrance. I didn't do too much with it, but I thought it captured the vibes of my island pretty well. But yeah, there it is. I have some dry erase at the front, of course. I just love dry erase, they're adorable. And this beautiful pathing. I used to think maybe this wouldn't suit fall very well, which might be true, but I don't think it looks that bad on this island. So then, if we go over here is resident services. So in the back, you can see all these waterfalls with the flag, whatever. And I also have some random chairs near the resident services, you know, like in case the people visiting the island or island residents want to sit there, who knows. So at the front of this island, I have these gifts. There's Princey B right there. I'm just picking all these guys up. Okay, so I'm gonna open the gifts now. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna wear. I like how I gave away like socks even though you can't see them. You know, gotta stay warm. Yeah, I think I'll use that. Also, I just have a random bean tossing kit right here, so I'm gonna grab that too. Whee! Okay, so yeah, at the very start here, you can see that there's a honey stall with orange jam. It's meant to look like honey. And then I also have a little beehive right here. Then right off the bat, we have Farmer Joe's house. So let's go inside. So yeah, this is the living room, hangout room, whatever it is. I don't really know what to call it. I had these kind of like barn door looking things. So yeah, it's just a casual little house, of course with the puppy plushie because I love that item so much. And yeah, and if you go back here, this is meant to be like a pig pen. And I also have that random shirt on the wall. I'm not sure if that was on purpose or if I had it there on accident. Anyways, this is just a little pig pen that I thought would be kind of cute. Then to the right, we have, I forget what this room is. I think it's a bathroom. Yeah, this very simple bathroom with like blues, browns, and whites. It's very simple. Not much to really point out here, but yeah, it's a bathroom with some laundry elements too. But yeah, of course I had to do like old-fashioned laundry items because this is a cottagecore island. And if you go to the left, this is, I believe, the kitchen. Okay, yeah, this is a kitchen. I have used this butterfly wall as well as this window illusion. Just a simple little kitchen with a baby chair for Farmer Joe's kid. You gotta respect Farmer Joe. He's a single father living on this island, just taking care of his own crops and animals and everything like that. Like, he's a busy man. Anyways, if you go upstairs, here is both the bedroom of Farmer Joe and his baby. And his baby is a dry ride. Specifically a squeakoid. Yeah. Yeah, this randomness. I decided not to put a TV because this island is cottagecore, which cottagecore is more old-fashioned, so I decided not to have a TV there. And then I added a bathroom stall in the middle right here. This is supposed to be like an area for the baby driver to sit, and then Farmer Joe will sit over here and read the books to his kid. Then if you go down here, so the front looks like a chicken coop. These are Stardew Valley chickens. I thought that was such a cute code. And then if you go this way, these are cows, and this way there are horses. So yeah. And like of course, like on the outside I kind of try to make it look like just casual farm stuff. So yeah, that's Farmer Joe's house. So let's go back outside. Okay, so over here I have a crop farm and partially a flower farm. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyways, yeah, so this is a crop farm, kind of like Minecraft styled. Also have such cute little flags in front of the crops. I just had to use them, they're adorable. Then if you go over here, there's a wheat field with baked potatoes in the middle of it. It's normal. Yeah. And then I also have a tractor here, which is kind of weird considering there's also an eating area right here. Let's just pretend to drive the tractor when people aren't eating baked potatoes. And there's a covered wagon. And if you go to the beach, hi Sherb. There's this mushroom farm. Oh, there's me. Nature is beautiful. Yes, yes it is. And then, oh, this is camper mode. 12:03 a.m. right now. In case you wanted to know. Anyways, this lavender farm. Okay, this lavender farm on the beach for Sherb. I didn't have anywhere else to put it, so I just put it on the beach. And honestly, I don't think it looks that bad on there. So then if I go over here, I have this little reading area in case, you know, anyone who visits wants to read a pocket magazine. Kind of random, but a little detail that I wanted to add. Oh yeah, and then over here, I have a random cricket. I think they just make such a nice sound and thought it would be a nice detail. So yeah, like a little laundry area, blah blah blah. And then if I go up here, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is meant to look like milk, kind of, I think. Anyways, if you go over here, this is Nook's Cranny, which is meant to look like a farmer's market. So I have some jams and milk. I have a market flag right there, and then a grocery bag right here. That rhymes, flag and bag. And then I have this little cheese truck with this cheese eating area. Oh yeah, and this milk can. I don't know. And then if you go up here, you'll see Celia's treehouse. So kind of a weird position I had it in, but if you don't look in the camera mode, you can see it a bit better. But yeah, in front of Celia's treehouse, I have a bunch of picnic areas in case Celia and her friends or anyone visiting the island wants to, you know, have a snack. And then if you go up here, oh, Celia's in her house. I'm gonna go look in her house. So yeah, this is her home. Very planty. I tried to make it so it matched the vibes of Celia and the outside. So yeah. Wait, do I have 2 TVs in our house? I'm not entirely sure why I did that, but anyways, see you later, Celia. So if you go to the right side of her house, you'll see this view, and I'm so proud of it still. So That's what it looks like with the view. Maybe go over here a little bit. Yeah. I think it's a pretty nice view. And then behind Celia's house, there's this like natural curvy land bridge. The bridge is meant to look like it's going over the lake. So let's go over the bridge. So over here might be one of my favorite parts of the entire islands. And this is a sunken pathway, which was inspired by crossingani_ on Twitter. So this was a really popular build during the time I created this, and I just thought it was absolutely beautiful, so I decided to make it too. But yeah, at the back of it, I just had this little chill area with gyrates singing. Oh yeah, and a toad. So let's go over this way. So here are some views of the sunken pathway. That's what it looks like with the angled camera. That's so cool. Okay, oh my gosh, that looks so cool. I like that. Okay. So on both sides, I have a villager home. So this villager home is Boots's. So I noticed while editing that I forgot to show my secret beach. So I came back to my island and now I'm going to be showing you my secret beach. Ooh, whoops. So yeah, this is my secret beach. Oh, it's so relaxing. I like that. And then I also left a wetsuit here. I'll go over here later. And then on the left side, there's Kyle's house. So yeah. Also, his house, I believe, originally came with a bunch of instruments, so I decided to put a saxophone right in front of his house. But yeah, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go down here. And then if we go down here, so yeah, I just have like some little details, like this little campfire area for Erik and Deirdre. And then if we go over here, yeah, I had this little like outdoor bath with a froggy chair. I just sat in myself, which is kind of weird, but yeah. And then random snapping turtle. Oh yeah, and I had this teddy bear here because bears live in forests. This area is meant to be foresty, by the way. But yeah, this is my house, aka Carson's house, because all the houses are technically mine, but I mean like this is my main house. But yeah, I have a random cicada in here because I just love cicadas so much. They also add like such an awesome sound, so I thought that would be super relaxing. I of course also have a puppy plushie over here. I just love dogs and animals so much. Then over here I have like a little TV watching space. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to turn off the chandelier, but then a little scrapbooking area, then a little bug cage because I love bugs. I also have this baby carriage. I don't know why I have it there. I think it's just because I thought it was a cute item, but I feel like I should have had it like as a different color or put it somewhere else because I feel like it doesn't match this room very well, but it's okay. It's a small item anyway, so I don't think it matters too much. But yeah, so this room is the kitchen with a lot of Turkey Day items. This island was set around Turkey Day, so I thought that would be perfect. I also have a Brucedoid over here in the Brewster's photo. But yeah, just a cozy little Turkey Day kitchen. I thought that would be really cute, and I think I'm quite proud of it. I mean, the Turkey Day items are so adorable, so I can't really go wrong with that. So if we go to the right side, the right room, I think it's a bathroom. Yeah, this bathroom is like a whole different vibe, I feel like, from the entire island and the rest of the rooms, but yeah, I thought it would be kind of cute anyways. I love that I have gyrates in the bathtub. I loved adding those. I just love doing that so much. But yeah, I have a shower and a bathtub. Wow, fancy. So normal bathroom stuff with the little fan over here. I believe the fan moves the curtains a little bit, which might be why I also had it there. But yeah. So in the back room, I believe is meant to be kind of like a patio or partially indoors and partially outdoors. I don't quite remember what I intended to make it as. But yeah, this is what it looks like. So like I have a little campfire area right here. And yeah, I have this little like futon, I think it's called. I don't know why I have it here, but it's kind of a vibe, honestly. Oh, and I have a random crafting table over here. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs now. So yeah, this is just meant to be a master bedroom for myself. I have a double bed. How fancy. So yeah, like a basic bedroom with this window illusion. I intended the color scheme to be blue, brown, and white, but I added some other colors here too. But I really wanted to add this bi flight to represent my bi-ness, because I'm very bi. But yeah, here's a TV. Oh yeah, this is meant to be like a little like pottery or ceramics area. And mom's puppy plushie. So yeah. Now let's go downstairs. So this is kind of meant to look like a library inside my own house. Very fancy. So I think these sections are meant to be for these specific NPC/villagers. So this one's supposed to be for Camofrog, for him to read newspapers. This is for Blathers, for him to read magazines, especially fossil magazines. Then this is for Ozzy, and I just have a book there, so Ozzy to read books, I guess. Then over here I have this like magazine rack with a sloppy sofa. I think that's such a cute item. Yeah. This middle part is kind of similar to the idea I had in Farmer Joe's house. Over here is meant to be where the adult reads to the kid. So yeah, that was my main house, and now let's go back outside. Oh yeah, I also have Rossetti over here. I thought it would be kind of funny and a good nod to the older games. Okay, I'm gonna go this way real quick, and I'm gonna show you what's on this beach. I have this little laundry beach rock, and I thought that was really cute. Random cactus? That's cool. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I wish I would have done the flower thing a little bit differently. Like, color is nice, but I feel like I should have done a specific color scheme for the flowers. But I can't change it, so yeah. I also left the drywood fragment over here, oops. And then over here I had like this little strawberry patch with some strawberry snacks. Yeah, let's go back here. If you go over here, this is like a wishing well. I try to indicate that by there being a sign as well as a coin in front of it. And then there's Erik's house. I kind of forget what I did here. Oh, okay, interesting. I like how I have stockings on the wall. But yeah, not much I can really explain about it. I have Jingle's photo on the TV. I don't know why I did that, but bye, Erik. Okay, yeah, right outside of his house, I have this little picnic area. Thought that would be perfect for the Cottagecore vibes, and because he's a lazy villager, lazy villagers love food, so yeah. Now, if you go over this way, I have a diagonal bridge right here. A flex. I don't know. Anyways, this is a little outdoor movie theater. So it has a whole bunch of different seats, including tree stumps. And yeah. Okay, yeah, and then over here I have a little volleyball area. I don't know. I might cut that part out, who knows. Actually, I probably won't. Anyways, if I go over here, oh yeah, there's random yachts. Okay, cool. So this is Molly's house. So right by Molly's house, I have this reading and eating area. I don't know if Molly's in her house. I'm gonna go see though. Okay, she is. Oh, okay. Kind of strange, but yeah, I guess that's what I did. Oh yeah, I added some books. I think that's because she's a normal villager and loves books. But yeah, I also had this little bathtub for her. Yuzu bathtub, I think. And then I have a ducky over here, rubber ducky, and it squeaks when you press A on it. That's so cute. She's a duck and she has a rubber duck. That's kind of funny. Okay, yeah, bye Molly. Oh, hi Boots. Okay, anyways, random clothesline. Of course I had to have that. This is kind of like an orchard. I made it very spaced out though. And then if you go over here, it's like a butterfly garden. There are flowers surrounding the butterfly pond with some butterfly models, but yeah. And then over here, at the end of the orchard, I have cookies, fruit snacks. Something else I wanted to show you. This is like meant to be a pumpkin carving area, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense considering that this is after Halloween. But, you know, I thought it would be cute anyways. But yeah, now if I go over this way, here's the campsite. So, yeah, the actual campsite right here. I have some kids' tents beside them. And it's like I don't know what this is called, I kind of forget, but like this plant van, I guess. Now I'm gonna go inside the tent. This is Camper Mo's tent. Yeah, it's kind of random. I just put a bunch of random stuff in here that I thought would look good. I like how I kept this in a box. I think I did that on purpose because it's so cute. Now, I'm gonna go this way. Okay, and then here's the dock. Just a cozy little fishing dock. I placed down a fishing rod in case you want to fish, or anyone who visits. I say you, but you don't have to visit. You don't have to visit, I promise. Okay, so now let's go back this way. So we're done that side of the island. So I'm gonna go this way first. So this is Able Sisters. I thought it would be really cute to have a bunch of clothing items, you know, self-explanatory because this is Able Sisters, they sell clothes. I also have some cute Cottagecore clothes that I downloaded with the custom design portal. They're so pretty. And then if you go this way, there is this hot cocoa cafe, but I think I did it really weirdly. Like I put this here to view the flower field, but I feel like I could have done without it. I feel like it would look a lot better without that. Plus there would have been more space to have the cafe if I didn't put this darn cliff here. An odd decision that I can't change because I restarted this 2 years ago, but yeah, it's meant to look like hot cocoa. Such cute stall designs, by the way. Okay, so if you go over here, this is a flower field. I mentioned it already, but this is what it actually looks like. I'm wearing the same hat that's placed down. Again, I kind of wish I would have chosen a specific color scheme for the flowers, but I don't think it looks too bad. Then I had this little swinging bench right here. Just a little cozy area. Then just some little cozy spots on the beach. Some pretzels, you know. There's also this picnic area with this adorable bear umbrella. I just thought that was such a pretty and cute custom design. So yeah, and then over here I had this kind of like a bakery kind of thing. Then I'm trying not to show you what's beside me right now. So I'm trying to squeeze through. Okay, so right here, this is meant to be like a fall festival kind of thing. I wish I put more items here, but I kind of wanted to make it so you can walk through it. I also didn't have a whole lot of room. Over here, there's a wedding. But what I wish I did a bit differently here is use a different custom code here. I couldn't find any that were of the garden set, so I used this one instead. And I kind of wish I just chose like a completely different custom code for that to match the island, but all decisions. Again. Anyways, if you go across this aisle, you will see that these puppies are getting married. And this is right in front of Portia's house, so I'll show you Portia's house really soon because she's inside, but yeah. I thought it would be super cute to add puppies. But yeah, here's Portia's house. Oh yeah, also, I thought it would be perfect because Portia kind of looks like those puppies as well. Her house is meant to look like a little wedding reception, but I also added a bed here so she can sleep. I also added this too so people can get ready for the wedding. But yeah, oh, a little disco ball, you know, so people can dance. So now, if I go this way, there is this gazebo. I don't know why I pointed out the gazebo specifically, but that's okay. There's a school owned by Grizzly B. But first, I want to show you what's beside it, which is this little playground. I just thought this was really cute, and I still think it's pretty cute, so yeah. Oh yeah, and I also have this little tricycle, as well as this park bench, so yeah. Very interesting. Hi Deirdre. Aw. Oh yeah, and then over here is kind of meant to be like a little picnic area for the students. Even though it's just one picnic basket and one stump, but it's whatever. So this is meant to be like a hallway. I have a fire extinguisher here too because, you know, safety first. Yeah, so lockers with backpacks over top of the tall ones. Thought that would be pretty cool and add some detail also to indicate that this is in fact a school. Then I have water fountains. School water fountains are kind of, I don't trust them that much. And I didn't trust them that much when I was in school either. But I added this here because, you know, it's a school. Schools have drinking fountains, so yeah. This back room is meant to be like a ceramics class. So I had the sign right here. But then like the teacher also kind of looks like clay, which was on purpose actually. Which is kind of weird. But I was like, okay, that's kind of cute, but it's also kind of weird. Oh yeah, another fire extinguisher, of course. Now, if we go to the right room, I believe this is a science room. Yeah, so it's a science room. It's meant to be like a whole bunch of different types of sciences. And then like a place where you can wash hands, you know? So yeah, just a whole bunch of different types of sciences. Now, if you go to the right side of the house, oh, school. It's not a house, even though it looks like a house. But yeah, this is meant to be a dance class. So there's ballet slippers over here, and then there's mirrors. Then over here are bars, so the students can hold on to the bars as they practice their dances. I remember that I was in ballet class once, and we also had these bars, or similar. I believe they were metal. But yeah, I also have this cloud wallpaper and cloud flooring. I really like the cloud flooring, so I wanted to use it somewhere. So if we go upstairs, we will see a cafeteria. So I added a lot of Turkey Day items, or at least some, because I think I tried to make it look like a Turkey Day dinner or lunch. I believe in elementary school we'd have something like this, but for Christmas. It wasn't in our cafeteria because we didn't have a cafeteria, but it was in our gym where we had Christmas dinner. I think that was kind of partially what inspired it too. Now if we go down to the basement, I didn't know whether I wanted to do like a regular gym or a prom area, but I decided to do a prom area because I wanted to make it another Owl House reference. But yeah, I have a little disco ball because pride. I'm not gonna say too much about this because spoilers, but yeah, there's pride stuff here. Lots of rainbow stuff. Now, we're done with school and we only have one more big house to look at. Only one more. Now, let's go back this way. Oh, sorry, Farmer Joe, jeez. Okay, so if we go this way, there's this little maple syrup farm. So I thought that would be kind of cute. It's also with the tin buckets over there. But yeah, there's also a maple syrup sign to tell you that this is a maple syrup farm. Or maple syrup area. I don't know if maple syrup farm is really the right word. Now, over here, I have my bed and breakfast. It's supposed to be like fresh syrup right from the trees. That's what the syrup in the bed and breakfast is supposed to be. So this is the lobby slash tiny cafe area. Oh yeah, so I have like random dresses over here to make it look like people are signing in. I don't know if that's the right term. I also have this little pancake eating area, or just a little table in general. I put pancakes on here, but obviously you don't have to eat pancakes. Then I have like these fake pancakes and waffles, and oh my gosh, such adorable coats. And then like these little TVs so you can watch TV as you wait. Oh yeah, and then there's like this little menu here. Oh yeah, and then Maple. I wanted to have Maple on my island, but I didn't end up getting her, so maybe pretend that Maple owns this with Baker Dough? I don't know. Like, Maple's a co-owner. Okay, so this is the back room. So it's like a regular hotel slash B&B room. I tried to make sure I had the basics in here, like a bathroom, a little kitchen area, sleeping area, and even like a little living room, so yeah. I also had like this closet with these cute custom codes. Then if we go over to the right room, it's pretty much the same idea. I have sloppy beds instead. But yeah, very similar. Oh yeah, I also have this little heater thing. I forget what it's called exactly, but yeah. I have a record player here, but I don't even have music playing. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, time to go to the left room. So the left room, yeah, surprise, another hotel room. So very similar once again, but still different. Honestly, I don't know which one was my favorite. It might be the back one, but I'm not sure. But yeah, more cute clothes. Now, if you go upstairs, I have a dining area as well as a kitchen right over here. You can barely fit, but it's there, It's meant to be like a little kitchen. And then this is the area where you can eat your breakfast. It has some milk, jam and bread, pancakes of course, crepe, a bagel, a fruit sandwich or something like that. I don't know exactly what that is. But yeah, oh yeah, and another bagel. There's also a menu sign right there. So yeah. I've never been to a bed and breakfast before, so this is totally based on what I feel like it could be like. I feel like it's probably not too hard because I have been to hotels before, but not specifically a bed and breakfast, I don't think. This is like a little exercise area. The jock villagers would be proud. But yeah, like a little exercise area as well as kind of like little spa area. Also the cloud forming over here too. It's kind of steamy, maybe like it seems like it would be very hot in here. So I feel like that would be very uncomfortable. I don't know. But it's okay. Now, out here, if you go over here, there's this beach thing, and I can explain, kind of. It's just meant to look like these guys are sunbathing, but in this cold weather, with shorts on, I don't know what was going through my brain at the time. Anyways, there's this little stargazing area with these cute little picnic blanket coats. Oh yeah, a little picnic area again, of course. But then over here, a little post office with a truck on a beach rock. That makes 0 sense. Oh yeah, and then this is meant to look like a little area where you can write letters. Oh yeah, and then like the mailbox area. Yeah. Now if you go this way, up this cliff, we see Gabby's house. So right by Gabby's house, I gave her a little carrot garden and a little carrot snack area. I put 3 spots there, so maybe like Gabby and friends could sit there, you know. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, back there I have a random teddy bear just chilling. Okay. I still like to do this. There's the 2 bunnies with 2 carrots, so 1 carrot for each bunny. I just thought that was really cute. Then if you go over this way, there's this log code, which is absolutely beautiful. And then I have random surfboards at the back. But yeah, this is basically just a random cliff where I had owls over here because this is right by the museum and I wanted to give Bladder some owl friends. I also have a random toad right here. So if you go over here, there is a little hop area. There's this fox, which looks absolutely adorable. I did add it somewhere else in the forest too, but yeah. Now if you go this way, we're back at Boots' house. So let's go over here and down here. This is Grizzly's house, so I have a little bear umbrella. And then I also have a fish door plate. I feel like as a cranky bear, he has to have a fishing spot. So I have a little pond right here with a fishing pole just for Grizzly. And then there are these fish in a container. Now, if you go this way, here's a museum. Okay, I'm gonna go to this camera mode real quick. So yeah, here's a museum. Oh my gosh. I think that looks pretty cool, honestly. I don't think I even mentioned this yet, but I intended to have the dream address where the water looked very misty. I can't believe I haven't mentioned that yet. I just forgot, I guess. But yeah. Then right in front of the museum, I have this little gyrate farm area with this little steaming gyrate fragment. But yeah. Then if we go this way, oh sorry bug, there is a little rock garden. I say little a lot. It's circular, which I feel like is kind of weird on this type of island, but that's what I did. I think I did try to make it look a little bit more natural with the bushes and the mushroom parasol in the middle. I also added some gyroids because I love gyroids so much and I wanted to add a gyroid area. Oh yeah, and I also have a random motorcycle thing right here. Interesting. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm done the island tour. So now, let's go back. I haven't been here yet, so I'm going here now. Little hop area. Now, I think I'm gonna go back to the airport to say goodbye to you. So yeah, I believe that's it for the island tour. I know that the island isn't perfect, and there are definitely some areas I would have done differently now, but I still wanted to show you because of how much this island means to me and how much hard work I put into this island. I had so much fun creating it as well. Cottagecore is definitely one of my favorite themes, and even if it's popular, every cottagecore island looks different because we all have different decorating styles. It's amazing what you can do in this game. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much, and goodbye!